Hey feminine, let's go ahead, jump right into this reading, my love. Let us see what the messages are that Spirit has here for you on today. Please do keep in mind, as always, these are general messages. Only take what resonates with you and leave the rest. All right, feminine, somebody feels lost without you on a Robin Thicke, honey. Okay, they feel lost without you, like our boy Robin Thicke. All right, let's see what the messages are Spirit has here for Jewel. Thank you, Spirit. I'm trying to be someone you can trust. Okay. Person feel like they may have tampered with your trust here. Okay. It says, I love you today, tomorrow, and always. I was just a fool for not admitting it earlier. Okay. Person feels foolish, dear. It says, I think about you so much, it's scaring me. Okay. Feel obsessed, can't get the thought of you out of their mind because they have nothing but good thoughts. You bring great energy into their life, but they're afraid of hurting you, okay? Person feels like they might hurt you. They might do something or say something they shouldn't. Please forgive me. I know I messed up. They may have already done it. Sometimes, this is why I tell people, with manifestation, be very careful. The universe responds to your thoughts. So it doesn't know the word don't. Okay? You say, I don't want, no. They don't. The universe doesn't hear that. What do you mean don't? All right? I only heard I want. Therefore, you should only speak into the universe what it is that you want. That's it. That's how I move. That's what I tell people. I firmly believe that. All right? Cards jumping everywhere. It says, I know that we are connected spiritually. I know we are spiritually connected. And I will take action soon. Please believe in me. Person feel like you lost hope. You lost faith. I miss our conversations and the sound of your voice. They want to hear your voice, feminine. Answer the phone. Talk to me good. Answer the phone. Talk to me good. Let me know what's going on with you good. That's the message. Alright. They know that you're spiritually connected because they can't get you out their mind. They think about you so much. Okay. You may hit your arm and they feel it. You know, that kind of thing. The person's like, whoa. Never been this connected to someone before. Okay. Nothing is yet set in stone. Alright. So, because I was just about to say, with this, I feel a lot of you are like, where it's like, I will take action soon. Please believe in me. You're like, Okay. Nothing is yet set in stone. If there's a third party or if there's something that's been blocking or preventing this person from coming towards you, causing delays or anything like that, interruptions, this person is like, trust me. The answers you need are coming. Okay? Your dreams need a practical plan. They fantasize. They dream. Great. Make it practical. Make it a part of your reality. What are some steps you can take to bring it into fruition? That's what Spirit is saying to this person. You know, what are some steps? Yeah, a fiery climax approaches and believe in the impossible. Person could have started doubting because they're like, well, I haven't heard from feminine, or feminine's not giving me much. Feminine's not letting me know what's up. Because dreams need a practical plan. Where's the action? Again, they say, please believe in me. 333 on the timestamp. And I promise you, it feels like it was 333 for the longest. Like, it should only have been that way for a second. It wasn't. It was that way for longer than that. Okay. I'm looking at it like, is it going to change? Child, what's this trying to jump out? Nine of Swords, excuse me, Knight of Swords and Page of Wands. Somebody's about to send you messages immediately. Messages are coming through with a quickness. Somebody's been trying to fight themselves. How do I put this? It's like they've been trying to stop themselves from doing this. A fiery climax approaches because they're just going to go ahead and do it. They're going to go ahead and say it. Whatever it is. Alright. Oh. You have the Queen of Cups. This person is missing your love and your affection. The passion that exists between the two of you. Yeah, they've been trying to fight it off. They can't. Okay. They've tried. It's not working. Alright. It's not going well for them. We have the Three of Coins. Three of Coins is teamwork. Working together. Being on the same page. Alright. Yeah, person wants to get on the same page with you. Two of Swords, okay? Being of two minds, all right? Ace of Wands, breakthrough. So again, person knows how you feel, but they're going to put that action in to prove it. That's what they say. Food card. They're going to take that leap of faith. That's they say. They're like, please believe in me. All right, Tower. This may come as a shock to some of you. All right, because you know the person loves you, but it takes a little more than that. Are you willing to put into action? Aries, you know, first astrological sign. Are you willing to be a leader here? Are you willing to take action where you are being divinely guided to? Take action. Step up where you're being guided to. Step up. The Queen of Wands. Because you take action. You see there? So it's like you're a person of your word. Empress, Divine Feminine. What you say you're going to do, you do. So this person saying, oh, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, and then not delivering, well, that's a whole problem here for you. All right, so we have the Nine of Coins. Nine of Coins is your independence, your confidence. A lot of you could be doing well as far as your finances and your material success goes, okay? The Two of Wands is having to make a decision. Again, Two of Swords and the Two of Wands, okay? It's not that you don't love the person, right? It's not that you don't want to come together with them. You just want to know this person can handle it. This person may be someone that comes in and leaves out. You want something permanent or something you know isn't temporary or just for the moment. Again, with the Aries energy, leadership. Are you going to take the steps you're being guided to take? Because feminine does what feminine says they're going to do. Ace of Cups is renewal of the love contract between the two of you. All right. And the Sun card is happiness, joy. Person feels like, you know, it's no sunshine when you're not around feminine. Yeah, Two of Cups, because it's a mutual interest. It's a mutual attraction between the two of you. It's a lot of respect that exists there. Okay, with the Cancerian energy, very deep emotions. Okay, it feels like home. The two of you feel like home to each other because Cancer rules the fourth house. The fourth house is our home. All right, it's connected to like the zodiac parent is what I always say the Cancer is. All right, so you're like home for this person. Venus, a lot of love. Okay, a lot of romance, a lot of passion, things like that. Creativity, okay? So you help this person tap into those things. Yeah, it says, I love you today, tomorrow, and always. I was just a fool for not admitting it earlier. Okay, the Eight of Wands. Communication that offers progress, that offers movement. Six of Pentacles is about reciprocity. So a person knows that they have to put more in or... I mean, with the Nine of Pentacles, you're good all on your own. It's not like it's a need, but they want to be someone that you can depend on. Four of Pentacles is here. They really want to hold on to you. They don't want to let you go. And again, with the Page of Swords, watching you, keeping a close eye on you, wanting to rush in towards you and rectify the situation. Okay, how can we resolve this? How can we fix this? All right. Now, with this Justice, this is like... you know, wanting to make something right because the way that you're carrying yourself says you're not going to accept anything just, I don't know, mediocre or half-assed, as we always say. You don't want this person coming towards you with something half-assed. Palace of Cups is sincerity. They know they have to be sincere. They have to be genuine or you're not accepting it. Seven of Wands is standing one's ground, being 25 toes down for what it is that you believe in, regardless of what a person is talking about. And Four of Wands is twin flame union. So this person is like, I'm going to show my feminine that I'm in it to win it. Like, I have these feelings, but they're not just feelings. I have these emotions, but they're not just emotions. I want to do something about these feelings that I'm having. Hence the Three of Pentacles. Let's come together. This is devotion. This is commitment. All right. You have the King of Cups. King of Cups is somebody that has an enormous amount of love for you. Okay. This is somebody that love may not always be something they express verbally, but they definitely show it through their actions. You understand? So you never have to question what this person feels because they show you. And with them showing up as an emperor, the emperor is somebody that, again, is a leader, is somebody that puts their best foot forward, lets it be known what it is that they want and takes the action to get those things handled, situated, or done. All right. And a lot of the time when this person has their eye on you, they're doing it from wherever they are. Okay, so this person could be at work. This person could be in their home, which could be a different home from yours, whatever. Doesn't matter. They're still keeping their eye on you. You haven't talked to this person for months. Doesn't matter. Still keeping their eye on you. And it's because they feel like this about you. They feel like they're your divine counterpart and they are your divine match. We have the Queen of Cups here, the King of Cups. Okay, so it's something about them being very sensitive to you emotionally, and with the Five of Swords, not wanting to lose you, refusing to lose you. Seven of Pentacles is like we put in too much time, we put in too much energy, you know, this can't be done. So with the Page of Wands, again, back to messages, whether this is text messages, direct messages, emails, etc. This person is going to be finding ways to reach out to you. Okay, we have the Eight of Cups. Yeah, because this is emotional withdrawal. A lot of you have pulled back your energy here, and this was a complete shock for this person. They were expecting you to be present when they were ready, whenever that may have been. But a lot of you feel like you didn't know when that would be, or if it ever would be. Eight of Cups comes up when we feel like something is missing. And so we go on a quest to find whatever that is. As Blue always says, you know, our happiness is our personal responsibility. It's not someone else's responsibility to make us happy. So that's what I feel like this is. You know, you going to be happy. You weren't happy with whatever was happening, whatever was going on, and you had to remove yourself. Okay. So I feel like a lot of that is because the person held back. Four of Coins, yes, they want to hold on to you, but it's also about holding back. Instead of them having communicated and expressed what it is that they felt, they didn't. Okay, hence that I was a fool for not admitting it earlier. I let you think that I didn't feel these things when King of Cups, I actually do. All right, so we have the Six of Swords and we have the Nine of Swords. Six of Swords is distance and space, and Nine of Swords is the anxiety that they feel because of it. So again, Tower, this came as a sudden shock for this person. This was something that happened out of nowhere and completely threw them off. Now it has them in their mind and they're worried, like, are you going to come back? Again, Saturn energy. So there's karmic lessons here to learn. Uranus energy, again, something that was sudden. Did you learn what you needed to learn? Towers only happen when Spirit has been asking us to make a certain move and we say, okay, I'll do it, but we never do. All right, so you never made the moves, you never did what Spirit guided you to do, you never took the action like we talked about earlier. The things that, you know, feminine already put it out there that they are willing to do, this masculine did not do. Now that you're distancing yourself, Eight of Cups, Six of Swords, Nine of Swords, they're all in their head about it, you know, because realistically, Nine of Pentacles, this person doesn't need me. King of Pentacles, right? They're already very independent. They have it going on for themselves. They are the Empress, as we saw. What is it that they would need? No, it's that they love me and they respect me and they wanted to be with me. So this person is truly worried because they feel like they may have lost you. Okay, so the World, this is like spiritual growth and also the end of a karmic cycle. Then we have the Moon. So not everything is as it appears to be. Nine of Cups, receiving our heart's desires and our wish fulfillment. Okay. The Palace of Coins. So yeah, this is security. You're secure within yourself. You have everything you need already, you know. So this person is like, okay, if I don't do what I need to do, I won't get the opportunity to do anything, because again, it's not a need for this person, right? They could have been used to codependent relationships where a person will put up with something because they feel like they have to. You don't have to. If you feel like something is missing inside of a situation, you don't sit around and wait for other people to provide whatever it is that's missing. You go and find it yourself within yourself, okay? So again, a secure individual is not about to sit around and wait for you to be like, oh yeah, I'm going to show up for you this way. No, Six of Pentacles is reciprocity. Either you can reciprocate the energy and effort or you can't. Right? So Two of Wands is picking and choosing a path. Which path am I going to take? Okay. Person comes back being of two minds. Again, Eight of Pentacles, diligence, consistency. I want to put in the work to see the effort be rewarded. Okay. So this person feels like if I put in the effort, I will be rewarded. What is the reward? Coming back together with the person that I love. Ace of Cups, renewal of the love. Again, this is like overflowing energy. And if we weren't talking about just romance or anything like that, then this is the Holy Spirit. Okay. Two of Cups, again, soulmate energy, the Wheel of Fortune, something that's destined, something that's meant to be. The dolphins, okay, animal totems for spiritual awareness, spiritual communication. So this person feels like all they're receiving right now at this time is take the steps, take the leap, go for it, speak up, that type of energy. Hence the Ace of Cups, Two of Cups, Eight of Wands. Okay. So we have the Tree of Life. All right. Everything happens for a reason. One day at a time, one step at a time. letting everything happen for us, realizing things don't necessarily happen to us, right? And then the Knight of Wands, that passion, that desire to get back to their soulmate. Okay, Seven of Wands, our determination, again, being 25 toes down. This is what I want. This is who I want, and I'm certain about it. All right, this Empress, this divine feminine energy, Ace of Coins, my engagement ring, Chariot, overcoming obstacles and challenges. Yes, we went through something, but only the real get through whatever it is that they go through. Every couple's going to go through something. However, the Empress and the Emperor can get through that something, okay, or those some things, because it may be more than one thing that occurs. But the two of you having the energy that you have, the mutual respect, again, the understanding, etc., keeping spirit as the center in the head, there's no way you could go wrong, okay? Hence why the person is like, Six of Pentacles, I must invest more. I must give more. So I can show this person that I'm serious. All right, Eight of Swords. And again, can't get out their head about this. So if you get a sudden text, a sudden phone call, a random email, this is why. You're on their mind. All right. King of Coins, we have the Three of Wands. Three of Wands is about what's to come. So again, this person is coming towards you suddenly with this message, okay, to express their affection, their love. Palace of Swords, because you're on their mind. But something tells me, because you're in this Queen of Swords energy, right? Again, the Four of Pentacles was them before. Now it may be you. Person's like, well, you're holding back. You're kind of distant. You're kind of cold. Not necessarily, right? Like, you're still open to the affection and things like that. This is probably more than likely Nine of Cups for you, which is your heart's desires and wish fulfillment. Nevertheless, though, you're going to make them work for it. This is something you want, then prove it, because you want something that, again, is secure, is permanent, is something you can trust, not something that's in and out like the Knights. The Knights are on missions. So because of that, you know that, hey, I need the security and stability, which comes with the diligence, Eight of Pentacles, and that's exactly what they're going to give you. All right? So you can expect the best. There is a karmic somewhere that also may have their eye on you, but I don't think that comes as a surprise for you because, well, the masculine is making their way towards you here. With the Five of Swords, yeah, karmic may feel like they lost the masculine. Okay, Four of Swords, but you're at peace because you understand that you're divinely protected. You didn't do anything wrong here, so nothing wrong is going to happen to you. You have the Sun card. You're divinely protected by source energy. Ace of Wands. Any and all like negative energy that's sent towards you is either transmuted into something positive for you and your loved ones, or is sent right back. It feels like it's both of them. You know, when somebody sends you hateful energy or the evil eye, the energy is transmuted into something positive for you, and it's sent right back to them and their loved ones. Then they're all boo-hooing and stuff. But you know, that's their business. All right, the Divine Masculine card was about to stay behind. So confirmation for someone that this is definitely your divine counterpart. All right, and I just saw the Evil Eye card. So again, somebody's sending something, but what difference would it make? We have imagination, all right, dreaming, meditation, possibilities, and fantasy, fantasizing about you, okay, pulling in their desired reality, which includes, obviously, incorporates their divine feminine in the life they see themselves having with you. We have misconception, insecurity, dreams, illusions, and fear. They realize now what the misconception was. They weren't seeing something clearly. They were seeing through illusions due to their own insecurities. Insecurities that they developed because of karmic connections, whether it was karmic family, karmic lovers, karmic whomever. All right, we have affection here. It says proposal, attraction, dating, and love. All right, so again, with the Knight of Cups, person wants to express what it is that they feel for you. Okay, so you can expect that to happen. And we have Divine Masculine. That's the second time I'm seeing it. All right, like I mentioned earlier, I saw it. This is confirmation for someone who's questioning, is that my Divine Masculine? Yes, it is. Remember that Three of Pentacles we saw? Look, devotion. All right. All right, it says commitment, loyalty, dedication, and collaboration. All right, so as previously stated, this person is devoted, okay? They find themselves wanting to work with their feminine, be on the same page with their feminine, and never be separated from you again, beloved. All right, we have persistence, courage, backbone, resilience, and perseverance. Okay. Person says they're never going to give up. They're never going to give up on their twin flame journey. This is it for them. All right. This is what they want. You're who they want. It says things we've never done before. Naughty thoughts. Ooh. Person is having naughty thoughts about you, feminine. Let's see. We have breakthrough. Ooh, that's the same energy as this Ace of Wands. All right. Communication is coming through. Truth, vision, fresh ideas. All right. Person has you on their mind. Look, divine feminine. All right. So we saw both divine masculine, divine feminine, empress, and emperor. All right. We saw them both. This person knows who you are to them. We have move, new home, new business, constant travel, and relocation. Okay. So this person exactly wants to come back to their soul's home. Divine masculine, divine feminine. Look, can't make this up. Compassionate, empowered, liberated, assertive, ascension, protective, nurturing. Okay. The two of you are ascending and leveling up. That's what that looks like. And we have transition. Yeah. So again, with that Two of Swords and Two of Wands, the decision is yours, but the person seems like they're ready. They're going through their spiritual awakening. They know what they need to now, and they're ready to move forward. All right. So only the ego will say, well, this happened and that happened and whoop, whoop, whoop. If this is your true twin and it's coming together, you're going to let it come together if it's meant to. If it's not, and this was like a false twin or something like that, then do your thing. But if this is your reading, you'll know. All right. So those are the messages, my love. I pray that this helps you. I know it will. If this was your reading or you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. And if you have not already, go ahead and subscribe. Peace and ARIES.